Guys, so it's around 7 in the morning and I'm taking my LSAT exam at 1:20 in the afternoon. So this will be like a follow me around on the exam day because I'm going to show you what I'm gonna eat, what I'm gonna wear, how I'm gonna prep, you know, things like that. So if you're interested, then keep watching. I start off every morning playing with my cat. I'm gonna spend some quality time with your cat. Mochi, he's so sweet. First order of business, I'm gonna do my makeup because that's just how I perform my best. You feel like you're getting ready, you feel like you have to be polished, and you just do your best, because when you're not looking your best, you're not gonna perform your best, is how I see it. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm also going to do a slick back look so that I don't have any hair in my face and that's just not distracting me the whole exam. So I will be back when all those things are done. I just got ready. I have my clothes on. I decided to go with leggings and a comfy sweater. I realized that I do better if I'm comfy and I'm able to stretch and all this stuff, because you are sitting for around 2.5 hours. And I think I'm gonna slip on some sandals too, just in case, you know, my toes get uncomfortable. I can stretch them around and stuff. As for materials, I'm gonna bring some stuff of my own, but the place where I'm going to take it has a bunch of white paper anyways, so I'm just going to have that as a backup just in case. And then I'm going to buy some cheap mechanical pencils at Office Depot right now just in case, because the pens and pencils that I have are super old. They have like old erasers that can barely erase. So by the way, I'm feeling super hyped. The exam is in around 6 hours, so we have a good almost full work day to kind of prep. I don't want to burn myself out, so I'm going to go ahead and head over for some Starbucks and Chick-fil-A. And the reason why I'm eating so early in the morning is because this gives me some time to also have an upset stomach instead of getting an upset stomach during the exam, because I have a really, I don't know, my stomach can be sensitive sometimes, so that's why I'm taking those precautions. And then after I eat, I'll go to Office Depot. Can I please have a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew with whipped cream?
Perfect. Venti vanilla sweet cream.
Now I'm in the Chick-fil-A line. I think I'm gonna get that sandwich that's like chicken with egg and cheese. So good. Fingers crossed there's no issues with getting into the building. Yesterday afternoon, I called the property manager and I asked him if there was any, like, if the building locked on the weekends or if we were able to come in and do work. And I already asked my boss for permission, by the way, to go on the weekend and take the exam there. He said that's fine. So as I was saying, I was talking to the property manager and he was like, it's only open for a reduced amount of hours. And so I was like, okay, well, will I get locked in if I'm there after the hours are over? And he said, no, that's fine. Oh my god. Point is that we should be all good to go, but hopefully there's no little inconveniences when I do show up to the building. And I'm almost at the Chick-fil-A window. I'm so excited. I also got hash browns, which I never get, but they're so good. After this, then I'm for real gonna go to Publix because Office Depot is closed right now. So I'm gonna go to Publix, get some pencils, and then head to the office. All right, guys, I got the pencils. It's feeling real now. Got to my office. I'm not gonna be taking my exam in my office because it's not an enclosed area. It has windows, and they said specifically that you cannot have any see-through windows during the exam or else your exam will not be processed. So this is where I'm taking it. This is our conference room. It's super nice and it's enclosed and stuff. So I'm probably gonna move all these chairs to one corner and then have my setup right here in the middle. I'm trying to look for a plug so that I can charge my laptop while I take the exam. I decided to start pouring outside and my laptop is not connecting to the Wi-Fi, so I'm freaking out. Okay, it's 10:50. I'm going to have to take the test on my boss's laptop because my laptop for some reason isn't connecting to the Wi-Fi. And I was freaking out for a little bit, but everything's all good now. I've been doing practices and stuff like that on paper, and I'm feeling pretty confident. But I'm starting to get a little bit tired because I've been studying beforehand. So I really hope that I'm not getting burnt out before I take the exam. It could just also be that I'm crashing off the coffee, which is not good. I emptied out the conference room, so it's perfect for taking exams. yeah, so I've been doing logic games all morning, but I think I'm gonna switch into logical reasoning soon so that I can get some practice before that. And then reading comprehension, you can't really, I mean, I don't know, it's much harder to practice for, and I think that that takes more energy than little games. This is how my testing area looks for the exam. I know a lot of people don't have access to an enclosed, you know, conference room and stuff like that, so I think that you can take it into your room. Just make sure that you don't have anything digital or anything on your desk or near you. The exam is in 58 minutes. I'm gonna go to the restroom one last time before the exam. All right, so I'll see you guys after I finish the exam. I'll let you know how it went, how I felt and everything, but wish me luck. So I just got home literally 30 minutes ago, and I just needed some time to decompress because that exam was so intense. And I don't want to scare anyone that is going to take the exam soon. So if you're going to take the exam soon, just click out of the video now, because it's so weird because it doesn't matter how many practice tests you do, you're never really prepared for the actual exam because it's completely different. You're under so much pressure. There's somebody literally proctoring. You are in a room completely alone. You have to empty the room. It's just very intimidating. But as soon as I opened the exam, I freaked out, and there was a point where I thought that I was going to faint. I've never actually fainted, so I don't know if that's how it feels, but I just felt very lightheaded and dizzy, and I wasn't retaining any information of anything that I was looking at on the exam. I just had a blank mind the whole time. But luckily that wore off. So as for how I think I did, I'm not sure. I don't think I did amazing, but I also don't think I did terribly. And keep in mind that I'm not a crazy performer on the LSAT. Like, I would say I usually score pretty average, but I'm just hoping that I didn't completely tank the exam, which I don't think I did. Fingers crossed I didn't, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm super excited to be able to stop studying because it's very time consuming and drains a lot of your energy. But tomorrow I have to take the LSAT writing portion of the exam because I want to have my score as early as I can. Like, I want my score to come in as early as possible, but you need to have your LSAT writing in, and it takes around 3 weeks for them to process the writing. So they should have the scores for the LSAT released on the 2nd of November, but because I'm taking the writing portion tomorrow, I don't know if it's gonna come after November 2nd, but we'll see. If you also took the October exam today, please comment down below. Let me know how it went. How did you feel? Don't mention anything specific from the exam, but definitely let me know if you shared the same type of panic energy as me. And I'm not like the worst test taker either, so I don't know what happened. But it was as if my whole ship had sunk. Just when the exam opened, I was just, wow. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and review some stuff for the LSAT writing tonight so that tomorrow I can wake up and take it. It should be only 35 minutes, but I feel that it's going to be around an hour, considering I took the exam today from 1:20 to 4:20, and that's 3 hours, not 2 hours and 35. So we'll see, but fingers crossed it's not too painful. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to decompress somehow today because that was just so intense. There's just no words to describe how intense it was and how I felt in the moment, you know? But yeah, so I'll let you guys know what ends up happening. Tomorrow I have a hair appointment, so I'm thinking about filming that. I know it's unrelated to all of the other content that I've posted thus far, but I don't know. I think it's fun, like different content. So yes, I will see you guys later. And if you guys are going to take the LSAT sometime soon, I wish you good luck, and you got this. Just breathe and prepare.